G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to Cold Waters with Mags, and welcome to the coast of Taiwan. So, we have been given a mission.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant. Jesus,
those points we got off the Vic-3s and the Sierras really did upgrade our sonar capability. That's 3 auto updates. Alright, let's put the towed array away. We don't really need it. Anyways, what's been going on? Well, we got back to base, we resupplied, we've head back in, and we've been given new orders. Now, the new orders are there's an amphibious landing that's going to take place on Taiwan. Southern Taiwan specifically. So our objective is to intercept the landing fleet and destroy it. However, the area is covered in submarines. And it looks like we've encountered our first one. We have a single Romeo out on its own with 2 merchants. Not exactly a big threat, but it is here, just doing its thing. Alright, so now we do have a strong layer and we have a strong duct, which is good. We should be able to get a torpedo off. We're at 7.3 kiluyards range, so we should be fine. Target is at 500 feet. Shoot 1.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Torpedo away. Now, as this is a Romeo, it should have, especially with the strong duct and the strong layer, it should not be able to hear this at all. So we're just going to loop this one around. Pretty straightforward attack. Swing it in behind and then drop it in on the rear of the Romeo, and that should be the end of it. Unless there's something else in here. We'll pop the towed array out again just in case. You never know. We might come up with something else.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Alright, so we ended up doing a bit of an odd hook because the Romeo took a bit of a J-turn here, but we have acquired the Romeo and kept the torpedo in its baffles at all times. So the Romeo is still only doing 8 knots currently, and has no idea what's coming for it at the moment. Comes the torpedo. Speed still 8 knots, still has not detected the torpedo.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 068. Contact breaking up.
Never even knew it was under attack. And that was the only target inside the area. So, 1 Romeo engaged and sunk, total tonnage 1,830 tons, 1 torpedo fired, 1 kill, 7,320 experience gained for crew. And that will not be our mission objective, but we are in the area for our objective. So we've just got to hang around here. The surface fleet will show up eventually. It has to. Right, so it's approximately 1 hour after the last engagement in-game time. And we have been engaged again.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
And it's close, and it's inside the duct and layer with us. It's not good. Sierra 2, so we'll work out what you are quickly. Narrow bands, 2 on the mid. It's a merchant. It's okay.
Con sonar, Sierra
Ming
2
is
is
probably
classified
alone.
as merchant. Come right to
And at current range, 6.6
Helm I.
kilograms.
Come
Actually,
left
no,
to
turn away.
180 Helm I.
Go to 150. Ming's turning to the left. It's going active. It's probably going to detect us.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1. Con sonar, new contact bearing 253. Designated Sierra 3.
Torpedo active.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 1.
Make depth
Turn
100
in on me.
feet, dive by.
Countermeasure is deployed.
Make
We're going to
turns
break the
for
wire here
Con
intentionally.
sonar, we are cavitating.
Well, we don't want the wire to break, but we're going to break the wire. There's probably going
Con
to be no
sonar,
way
lost
around
con.
this,
Come right
unless we
to
get really lucky.
29. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con fire control, we've lost the
Yep,
wire.
there it goes. Right, so she put 2 fish in the water and then turned to run. Our torpedo is basically guaranteed to pick her
Con,
up,
helm, steady course.
but we're diving for 1,000 feet, so we're going underneath her torpedoes. Now the Ming should not have any wires,
Con,
so we
maneuvering,
should,
making
if we
turns
can get
for
to depth fast
2,
enough, be able to get
0
underneath the
knots.
sensor cones and be able to run right under those torpedoes without them ever having any idea where they're
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 3,
The
bearing
trick is
2,
getting
5,
deep
3.
enough before the torpedoes get within sensor range.
Con sonar, launch transient from
Second
Sierra
torpedo,
3.
Sierra 3 is also a submarine. Okay, that complicates things.
Rig ship for ultra
Goes
quiet.
silent. We're about to pull up on 1,000 feet. I just need to get a look at where these torpedoes are. Alright, 3 torpedoes incoming. Fourth torpedo here. I'm going to put that at about there. Our torpedo is tracking the Ming.
Con, dive at 1000 feet, dive by.
Readjust. I'll put that about there. That's where the active ping's coming from. Alright, going back to flank.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering I.
These torpedoes haven't gone active yet, so if I can close range, the closer
Con,
in,
torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
you have to visualize these in 3D. So the sensor cone is like this from on top. Alright.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
But if you picture this is the torpedo in the water, it's also like this.
Con
So if you
sonar,
can get
noisemaker bearing
underneath
306.
the angle on the detection angle on the cone, the torpedo will never detect you. Now I've just got to hope I'm deep enough. If I'm not, I'm going to pop a Moss,
Con,
fire it
maneuvering,
behind me,
making
and then I'm
turns
going
for
to flank
5
and get in
knots.
underneath the target. I don't want to get much closer if I can avoid it, because our Mark 48 will turn around and bite me. And I want it to keep going after the Ming. At the moment we're looking pretty good actually, so we should probably ID Sierra 3 since it's shooting at us as well.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing
Second Ming.
311.
Alright, looks like we got underneath the detection cones of the first 3 torpedoes. The problem is I don't know what depth this one is running at. Was it fired to run on the surface with the other ones? In which case we're fine. And if it wasn't,
Come left to
what depth was it set to?
248. Helm I. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 311. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3.
Yeah, it's firing all at my location. That Ming knows exactly where I am. Line detection is Ming. Aggressive little boats, these ones.
Con, helm, steady course.
Now my torpedo's faster than theirs, so I should be able to get mine within detection range of that Ming faster than their torpedoes can pick me up. I'm suspecting this is running at 1,000 feet. I'm suspecting this one here I'm not going to dodge. In fact, it looks like it's already kinked. Now, is that me being wrong and the Ming actually does have wire control? Or have I actually been detected by the torpedo? It's heading straight towards me. I think I've been detected. Yeah. It's alright. So my torpedoes lined up. Right. Don't want to fire the moss too soon. Running about mid-depth, probably about 500 or 600 feet. My torpedo should be coming on. Right, that's pretty bloody close now. Oh, it hasn't gone active yet. Right on a bead with me, but at this range, I'm not entirely
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Yeah, and now it's diving down. Okay. Couldn't have been any more accurate if it had GPS.
Aye, sir.
Full up on everything.
150 feet, dive.
Con sonar,
Cannon mission
torpedo in the
deployed.
water, torpedo in the water. Bearing 2, 5, 4. Con sonar, noisemaker.
Passing 900 feet. Passing 800 feet.
Alright, that should take that for a ride.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 600 feet.
Yeah, torpedoes following the moss.
Passing 500 feet.
Con,
Passing 400 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 200 feet.
Leveling out, maintaining flank.
Passing 100 feet.
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
Con sonar, lost contact.
Alright.
Sierra 3, last
Ming's
bearing
out.
2, 4, 1. Contact breaking up.
Alright, that torpedo's dodged. Now the question is, can we get over the top of these ones?
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Now I reckon those, like I can't get any any further out of the water so that at all at the moment, and I reckon these are running at 1,000 feet. So theoretically, they should just go straight underneath me. That is a wide target. Why are these turning like that? this one's on an S search pattern, and I think that one's fine. There I am. What are these doing? They're just being a shit. Alright, I am going to turn...
Come right to 333, helm I.
It's running in a circle pattern. I can't tell if they're changing depth or not.
Come right to 340, helm I.
It's really odd. It's almost like the Chinese were trying to draw a dick in the water. Alright, well I'm going to head north and just hope that I can pull out of the area and that they're not changing depth. Oh wait, there I am. Yeah, they are definitely changing depth. They're spiraling to the surface. Here's the trick. My torpedoes, if I set them to hunt submerged targets, will not track surface targets. I'm on the surface.
Make depth 0 feet, dive I.
Since these are coming up, will they detect me? Because I cannot run at 20 knots. If these come up
Come
and they
right
detect
to
me, I'm dead.
336, helm I.
Alright, you want to see the eeriest thing in the world? 2 Chinese torpedoes, my submarine. I call 50-50 on whether or not these were actually going to detect, because I've had these switch over and detect me on the surface before. So this is a spot of luck. They're just circling right underneath me, and so long as I don't dive, they're not going to get me. This is probably the oddest evasion that I've ever actually done against a torpedo, but hey, if it works. Alright, so 2 enemy engaged, that's 2 Mings, 4,220 tons, 2 torpedoes fired, and 2 kills. 16,880 experience gained, and those are a couple of aggressive little fish, but these aren't our mission objective. No, not our mission objective. No, we're still waiting for a surface fleet. Now there's at least one more submarine group hanging outside of the area. I am going to try and avoid that one, and just wait for this surface fleet to show up, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, ladies and gents, hope you enjoyed this one, and thank you very much for watching. Cold Waters will be returning to the channel very soon, and until next time, remember to click that like button if you did, share and subscribe if you want to see more, and as always, take care.